Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. I will be explaining what I'm doing in a bit, but I'm basically going to be renovating this horrible house that I made. Look how ugly it is. Ugh, it's so bad. Look at how it hangs off the side right there, and this whole part, like what was I thinking? I have no idea. So now that I am renovating the house, I think I should explain a little bit what I'm doing. So a while ago I did a video where I fixed up my first ever sim, and while I was making that I was like, hey, why don't I do that to my first house, because I know that they'll be awful. And I mean, clearly this house was really bad, so I decided to fix it up. It isn't my first ever house, but the first one that I made was so big, I literally died looking at it. It would have been too much work. Like, this house already was like 2 or 3 hours long. It took me to make it better, and I really like how it turned out, so that's good. It wasn't a waste of time, yay. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I changed basically everything about it. I don't know if there's like rules on how you're supposed to do this, but I just went for it. I did it my own way. And if this voiceover sounds really weird, it's because I'm doing it without planning what I'm gonna say, which is something I normally do for these kind of things because I'm terrible at speaking. But I thought this time I would try to wing it and see how it turns out. So I did make the house a lot smaller than its original size of being basically a giant box, and to give it more shape, I thought that shrinking it down a bit would make that easier. I find that smaller houses are more manageable and more familiar to me because most of the houses that I build are mostly like starter bungalow type houses with only 1 or 2 bedrooms. I think that's because I don't normally like playing with my Sims in really big houses, because I like to be able to see all of my Sims at once instead of having to go up and down the floor levels. I think I already mentioned how much I like this house, but I really like this house. This is probably one of the few houses I build that I would actually personally want to play in with my Sims, because I don't know, I just really like how it looks. It looks really good. I mean, I'm a little biased, but you'll see when it's finished. Hopefully you like it too. I don't know. But speaking of playing The Sims, I have been meaning to record another video of my seasons Let's Play, but I feel really weird making so many Sims videos in a row since I'm supposed to be like a variety gamer, I say in quotes. But The Sims is really easy to record, and there are so many different things you can do in The Sims, like speed builds, create a Sims, and then just playing The Sims. But I do have other games that I have planned to record soon. But back to speaking about the house, you'll see once I start furnishing that I tried to stick with the boho theme of the original house. I mean, the house is literally called Boho House, so I put lots of color and plants everywhere. Especially upstairs in the rooms, you'll see the most color. But I'm going to cut off here. Subscribe if you are new, leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye!